Hey, beautiful people. It's Friday, January 21st, 2022. We're going to be doing a card of the day, a focus of intention for the next 24 to 48 hours as directed by Spirit, Universe, or whatever higher power you call upon. My job is not to push my belief system onto you. My job is to teach you how to believe in yourself, and you can connect with whatever that is because it's none of my fucking business, okay? I have no place or business judging you in any way, shape, or form. This is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, as followed by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born with intuition. Not everyone listens to it, as you can see the state of the world. With that being said, we have a couple announcements. Tomorrow, Saturday, January 22nd, 2022 is a very, very busy day. Tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the pre-ordered scheduled sale for all of the 7 different mojo envelopes and the pendants. I'm wearing the double A pendant today. There's also the transformation pendant and the lots of love pendant. And the descriptions of those pendants and those mojo envelopes is on Instagram. And if you signed up to my newsletter, you've also gotten that information as well. I will be sharing my Instagram stories and my own testimonials with the mojo envelopes and the pendants in a few moments, because today is Friday. It's tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You cannot find it on the website until Saturday, January 22nd, 2022 at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I will get someone emailing me. What time? It's literally on the post. It's on the breakdown. It's on the video. But then tomorrow evening is our monthly community January reading. So it's a community reading. Basically, it's done in a community setting on a Zoom platform. It will not be recorded. Again, it will not be recorded. Again, it will not be recorded. So if you miss it, it is done and done. So basically, it's a place where people 9 times out of 10 just want to get a simple question asked in something that's been pressing them, or some people, this is the place where they check me out before they book a one-on-one session with me. They want to see if I vibe with their energy, if their energy vibes with mine. It's a place to ask any question that you want, to build a community also of like-minded, like people, or you can ask a specific question or see what the spirit or universe has for you at that moment. I channel the energy, I draw a card, and we go from there. Sometimes the question will be answered within 30 seconds. Sometimes the question will be answered in 5 minutes. What usually happens in that group Zoom platform is that your question will get answered 9 times out of 10 by somebody else's question. And again, it's a good place to connect. And I try to do it and try to get done by an hour, but the average has been an hour and a half to 2 hours. So if you join us at 8:15, you should be good. If you join us by 9, you should be okay. But anybody coming in at the last minute all the time, I can't do it. Again, once I'm done, I'm done. I will shut off the Zoom chat and we'll be done. And again, no recording. So I think those are the announcements. Anything else? I'm trying to think. And I'm trying to hear. No, they said let's go. All right, so today, the card of the day, like I said, it's not a reading. This is coming from the Prism Oracle Deck by Nicole Pivirito. I think that's it. I mean, I chopped up your name and you did the deck. I am so sorry. That's not my intention. But all right, but it didn't flip, so no, it don't work. So we're gonna do this again. Now it flipped, and there was 2. So we have 2 cards, one on top of the other. One, and I understand the one on top looks like the one that should be first, but the one on the bottom should be first, because usually we start from the bottom and we work way up. So the first card is called Surrender, and after surrender, we get comfort. So basically, what I'm picking up right away, surrender does not mean defeat. Surrender does not mean giving up. Surrender for me means acceptance. To accept whatever is coming your way, to stop fighting it, so you can find your comfort. What I'm picking up right away, before I even open this book, what I'm picking up is so many people in the community are getting frustrated because things are not going according to their plan. They're being attached to a specific outcome. Since that specific outcome is not working, you're getting frustrated. You're trying to fight against it. So you're trying to go against the wave instead of flowing with the wave of life. Like, think about water. Water is a beautiful element. It's one of the most powerful elements in this world. Water is life, but water can be smooth and subtle and chaotic and destructive. And water comes in and it goes out, just like energy, receiving and radiating, coming and going. Ebbs and flows of water in, out. in, rocky, out, destructive. It could be any way. So instead of flowing with life, you're constantly trying to fight it and put it in your perspective. Just because you are attached to an outcome doesn't mean it's the outcome that you need. Let me say that again. Just because you're attached to an outcome mentally and logically does not mean it's the outcome that you need. What do I always say? What you want is human. What you need is divine. And sometimes what we need can be uncomfortable, can be uprooting, can be chaotic in our mind, but it's definitely needed, and you know you'll be okay afterwards because you sense it already. But sometimes what happens is we stay so much in our head because in this society, thinking is good and feeling is bad, we tend to shy away from that. We constantly still fight and don't listen to that intuition, that knowing. So intuition is a present moment sensation, something in the now that you know to be 100% true. So basically they're saying to surrender. And surrender is not about giving up. Surrender is about accepting whatever comes your way. Acceptance, so you can find the comfort, the peace, the tranquility, the intelligence, the wisdom, the love, the prosperity, the grace. Thank you. I just heard this. The ease in your life. So I hope that makes sense. Let's just get to the description, then we can get you on your way for the day. So surrender is where we start. Surrender is the first card of the day. And surrender says this: by ceasing to resist, you can create peace for yourself. Confirmation. The act can be uncomfortable at first. Confirmation. Because it hurts the ego attached to the outcome. Confirmation. Y'all are on point today. But when we surrender and let go, we free the parts of ourselves that work so hard to fight. Now that you are free, what can you do? What new pathways can you go down? So that's confirmation. Exactly what I just said. Next one is comfort. And then comfort says, when comfort comes up in a reading or a card of the day, it signals that you may need to invite some more self-care and comfort into your life. A great way to do this is through nourishing your spirit or your higher self. Are you maintaining your practices? Are you speaking to your ancestors? Are you working with the spirits that you serve? Or are you connecting to the universe and the planets and the elementals, whatever it is you call upon? Basically, are you maintaining your spiritual or your energetic health, like I always tell you guys, on a daily basis? This can be something as simple as cleaning out your home and rearranging your space in order to invite in clear and comforting energy. It can also mean taking the time to prepare yourself a meal that your body has been craving. Whatever it is, do it with ease. I'm not making this up. Again, ease is the word, right? Ease is the word. Ease, right? Confirmation again. And give your nervous system the gentle break that it needs. I hope I helped. I hope I put some things in perspective, and I hope I made you feel better. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing to this channel. Thank you for sharing this video with someone who you feel needs it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for fucking with me. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the emails, the text messages, the testimonials, joining my programs. I'm going to be teaching class 4, Spiritually Abundant. In a couple of months, we're going to be doing Connecting to the Clairs again, because so many people have asked about it. And then we're going to be doing the second, the next couple of rounds of Spiritually Abundant. But I have another project coming up very shortly, not including the Love Thyself package. The Love Thyself package is only going to be 5 people for the 7th round, and that's going to be being launched in the end of March, I believe. So far, so good. The time to be, looking at my time frame. So March, for March, April, May enrollment, and I'm only taking 5 people for the Love Thyself package. So again, there's a certain limit what I can do ethically and physically with the one-on-one programs. The group programs such as Connecting to the Clairs and Spiritually Abundant will be offered in the future as well. And I have another project coming. So again, I hope I helped. Thank you again for all your donations. I don't get paid to do this, but I'm here exchanging energy with you. I love your energy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for fucking with me. Again, the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademarked, copyrighted, and registered with the United States government in 3 different classifications. Any duplication of that content without my permission is subject to legal recourse. Is guided by my legal team. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later.